She needs to learn to come through. And bend her. Yeah. If she's supple and more rideable and that's there, then I would question something. Okay. And forward, come. Yeah, better. Yeah, and shouldering. Good, Azora. You see how it's starting to come together? Yeah, totally. And she's letting you in, and keep going. This is a great exercise for suppleness, but also teaching engagement. And bending, half alt. Yeah, good. Fine. Yes. Keep the contact so you can connect the back to the front. She needs to learn to push through the back to the contact. As though you can feel those hind legs stepping into each rein. Good. Don't slow down if you can manage. Gently push her on. Good. Fine. Yeah. And it's good if you do posting if she gets stuck there, because she gets tight in her back. Good. Yes. That's better in the position. And just play with the contact. Right. Good. Outside rein support, because you're riding her to that outside rein. Good. That's better. And shoulder in again. Good. And straight ahead. Super. Bring her back, outside rein. Bring her back, outside rein. Round on the outside rein, Azora. Inside leg, outside rein. Everything starts with your inside leg, okay? Good. That's better. There. Right. And then come down here. I want to show you something about your reins in your hands. Canters on the forehand, like when you, so I want you to work on a working canter, but building that she comes back more over the hind leg, but not by lifting her frame. Think that she lifts with the wither up. Yeah, that you don't have to falsify the frame to make it look like it, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is good, the frame is here. All you just imagine if you just tipped her down, like if you took a picture and you just tipped it this way, that's all. You don't change her frame, you just sit her down on her hind leg. And nice short reins. Yeah, easier to stay connected. Good. Yeah, right. That's it.
She wants it when I ask her.
There, yeah. Even when you're riding the circle, could you ride shoulder in on the circle? These are the questions you should be asking, just like that exercise we just did. Can you ride shoulder in? Is she available? Right. Good. Yes. Feel what I mean? Right. Yeah, and then you take the canter out of that because you set her up really well out of that feeling. Good. Not bigger in the canter now. Yeah, and just feel like without lifting her neck that you set her back on the hind leg with the outside rein. You could even have shorter reins. Outside rein more, shorter, because that's the one that needs to work through better. Good. And then, yeah, good. There you go. Then you can be more refined. You feel that? You can just sit more still. Your hands can stay in one spot. Good. Better. Yeah, and she has to learn to cope, yeah, in the canter like that. And add another circle. So you could do like a circle at A, for example, maybe half the long side and another circle and another half along side if she starts to struggle on the straight lines. Yeah, outside rein. Think shoulder 4 when you ride the canter, which is almost shoulder in, but we use shoulder 4 as a straightening aid. When you have a horse that's twisted or hips in, shoulder out, whatever, shoulder 4 for straightness. Good. Yes. That's a better balance there. Good. And shoulder 4 as though at any moment you could turn with your outside rein. Little hat. Good. Yeah. Oops. There's light on. God forbid. Good. That's it. And turn the wither. Good. Yeah. That's better. This is a much better canter than last week already. Good. Outside rein. Good. You feel the difference in the balance? Yeah. You want to feel that she stays on your seat like that and she doesn't pull you to the thigh blocks in the canter, okay? Don't let her get so free in between, Azoro. Be more disciplined. Keep her with you. Consistency in your expectation. And when she's good, I don't mind doing short bursts of quality and then have a walk break. That's fine. Good. Shoulder in feeling. Left rein. Good. And then sitting. Take the shoulder to the right. She falls with the shoulder to the outside on that left side. Because that left shoulder, the left side of her neck is tight. Turn the shoulder. Yeah, there. Feel. Yes, that's it. And maybe not so much neck bend, but more the feeling of body bend. Yes, to the left rein, that you get an honest inside leg, outside rein connection. And when you do the shoulder in, it shouldn't feel like you're going sideways. Hind legs should feel like they are traveling on the circle line and the shoulders inside, just like you were doing on the rail. Outside rein. Yeah, otherwise she tilts if you use too much inside rein. It has to come from your leg, the bend this direction. Into, yeah, yes. Feel what I mean there? As she accepts the left side. Good. Better. There you go. Starting to come up better in the wither. Yeah. Don't let her make you go to that right rein. Good. Yes, yes, yes. That little struggle is okay. I like that. It shows where her limitations are and where you need to work towards. Good. Yeah, super. Yeah. And when you pat her there, yeah, that she waits sometimes for you. If you give both reins, and then she's, encouraged to seek the contact more. Good. That was much better shoulder 4. You'll see it in the video before the circle. Good. Half fall. Up, 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 up. Right. Don't let the last quarter of that circle fall on her nose. Yeah, she has to find her balance and eventually take it to a 10-meter circle and feel uncomplicated about staying there. Fall out. Yeah, there she still falls out with her left shoulder. Even on that circle. Left shoulder turn. Yeah, even if you have to almost counter flex her, Zoro. Yeah. Correct. There. Make her straighter. Make her straighter on the left rein and create the bend with your leg. Yeah, so that's where she needs to be. You see in the mirror the difference? Yeah. And then she changes the quality in her gait, in her canter. Becomes more animated because you've allowed her to move off all her legs evenly, or you put her in that direction. Good. Better. Yeah. Yeah, more focused on those downward transitions too. That's where she needs to be here. Right? Yep. Yeah, and wait it out. Right. Uphill. Leg, leg, leg. Push her into the bit. Leg active a bit more. I think a little more sense of urgency from the hind leg. Right. Almost, you don't do half steps, but you would imagine what half steps would feel like. Yeah. That you kind of go hind leg. Right. Yes. Right. Good job.